Hey y'all, I'm back with another video, y'all. And I was just sitting thinking, if y'all see my teeth, I have some of these Pro whitening strips on my teeth. But anywho, um, yeah, I was just thinking, do y'all, do you believe that, how can I put it? Um, Lord, what was I saying? I be getting fog, y'all, so bear with me. Um, do you believe, you know how some people are materialistic, right? Uh, a lot of people, I'm not a materialistic person, you know, uh, and I don't think nothing is wrong with people being materialistic, right? But the wrong part that I feel in that whole scenario is when you think by the things that you have and where you at in life, or whether you're successful or not, or whatever the case may be, that you feel like those things make you better than somebody who does not have that, or somebody, you know, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Like, and that's the part about it that I find when it's bad, right? Because you can have this dog is getting dirty. Oh my God. Anywho, like when you have something that now you kind of look down at other people, you know, I don't like that. I don't care what I have. I don't care, where I'm at in life or whatever the case may be. I don't feel like I'm better than nobody, you know. And I would never treat anybody differently because they don't have what I have or they're not where I'm at in life. Like, I don't move like that. But a lot of people do. I notice people, they feel like it's a status symbol. Like if they have this, then, you know, they don't associate themselves with people who don't have it, or, you know. And to me, that's a double whatever, right? Because I understand if you on a road to being this person who you want to be, and other people, let's say, are on a negative path, then of course you disassociate yourself with those people. I'm speaking about uh, having things, like, having cars, money, a house, or whatever, and you tend to act snooty because of the things that you have. Like, come on now, different with it. Yeah, I don't care for people like that. Yo, where did that water come? Wait, man. It just threw off my whole train of thought because water is coming out of the sub pump thing, and I don't know why. This is crazy. Look, water just pumped right out of that, and I'm trying to figure out why. Because it's not raining. I don't know. Let me not strap to my back because that's a whole nother thing, and it's going to piss me off, and I don't know. I'll come back to that. But anywho, uh, yeah, why do people do that? Why? Comment down below, let me know. Because I see it all the time. I see it every day. Like, you know, people think having materialistic things, I don't know, it makes them like they better than anybody else. They gotta, I don't know. Let me know if I'm over exaggerating, which I'm not over exaggerating, it's just my opinion, but you get what I'm saying. But why is that? Why is that? Because I know what it's like not to have this and have that, and I didn't always have what I have today, and whatever the case may be. But materialistic things and stuff, that don't change me. It don't change us. We are still the same people when we were like renting. I was on Section 8 before, you know. Shit, damn near everybody who was in New Orleans after Katrina eventually was moved to Section 8. Like if you was on that program. But yeah, I was on Section 8 before. And like for us, what made me not want to like do that whole Section 8 program, Nova, that program no more. For one, it was never meant for me to stay on for the rest of my life. Now, to anybody else who wanna do that, hey, that's your path. I'm not judging. Do what you do. Speaking for me, we would go down there. I already didn't like it, and we were sitting there, and I hated going down there. Every year you had to go down there, and I can remember sitting there, and I don't know if y'all remember this episode of Good Times when that lady go, Eugene Pruitt, and you know, I think there was, I don't know if it was a doctor's office, but I just still equated that with where we was when we was in the Section 8 office, and the lady was calling us, and before she got to us, she was calling other people, and she was eating Vienna sausage. And she didn't even have it in a little container. She had the can. she had like this can of Vienna sausage, and she was just like this. She was like, Eugene Pruitt. And I remember going, oh my God, this is so ghetto. Like, and I just knew that I didn't like it. So me and Dar decided that, and this was, oh my God, this was years ago, and we decided to let it go. We say this is the last time we coming up here, and we never returned. And we just started paying out, which we always paid. You know how some people have this notion that if you're on Section 8, all you pay is like $3. That's not the case for everybody. You know, we never paid $3. We paid like literally a good 70% of our rent, and they paid like the other 30. It would be like that. We never got, you know, whatever. Now it is true that if you're not working and you don't have any income, that they will pay it. And I think they did that for me during the time I had my surgery, and I was out of work and whatever. But other than that, we always paid, you know, a large portion of our rent. But I just didn't want to do it no more. I just felt like they want to know too much. It's hard to find a place on Section 8, and it's always like not too good neighborhoods and all that type of stuff. But I would never shit on it because it does help. And if anybody who's on it, I would, you know, like I say, I'm not trying to like tell people what to do or nothing like that. But what I will say, use it to get where you need to be. You know, use it as a stepping stone to get where you need to be. Now, a lot of people are content. They don't want to step to another stone. They're content with staying right on their stone, which is fine. But that wasn't for us. So I say all that to say, you know, I've been in like very humble beginnings, right? And there were times where I didn't have stuff. So some people are born literally with a silver spoon in their mouth, you know, and they never had to like really struggle or go through it and whatever, you know. But I just feel like things shouldn't change you know. Be thankful, be blessed that God put you in a position, you know, and it's not like, because I had, put it like this, we used to hold these conversations, and the person I'm talking about, I'm not going to say their name, but this person used to always say, if God want me to have that, he would have gave it to me. Kind of like saying, you know, if I don't have it, it's because God didn't want me with it. And I don't agree with that. You know, it's not like God saying, okay, I'm going to give this one right here a nice house. I'm gonna give this one a nice house, but I'm not gonna give that to you because that's just not your journey. I don't believe that, you know, because the people who got the things they have, whether it's circumstantial, whether, you know, they work hard to get it, whatever it is, you know, I don't think it was a cutoff that the person I'm talking about couldn't do the same, right? If you work hard and it's always the people that, if you look at their life, you can see that many times they got more like things happen to them in life, as far as good things, as far as money coming their way, and all that stuff. They just chose not to take that money and make it do what it do, right? And when they made the decision to spend it on whatever or blow it, and then they back in square one, then you're looking at other people who did something with their money, then now you like, oh, that ain't what God wanted for me. No, that ain't what you wanted for yourself. So it's just crazy. But I just hate people who get something in life and start like being bougie, you know, start thinking, you know, they better than people because you got these things. And people do that, y'all. I promise you people do that. I didn't have people like you go in their house, and I'm a person that if I go in anybody's house, y'all, and I like it, even if I don't like it, but I can appreciate that it's nice, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna give you your props. I'm gonna be like, man, I love this. This is nice, you know, and no type of hate or jealousy, because I love to see people win, especially black people. I love to see us win and just get stuff in life. But I've had people, like if you say, oh, that's a nice sofa, I've had that person that I'm talking about lift up their sofa to show me that it was genuine leather. Or they'll say, oh yeah, I paid such and such amount for it. And I'm like, I didn't ask you how much you paid for it. And you didn't even have to verify that it was real leather. Like, I do not care. All I said is that it's nice. But I go to show you, some people, I don't know, they're just so materialistic, you know. And there's some people who only want to wear, Nova's losing her mind. There are people that, oh, I only wear designer, I only wear this. And to each their own. I ain't never been that type of person. I don't care about materialistic things, right? If it look good, now granted, if I see something that's nice and it just so happened to be, let's say, a name brand, and I like it, then yeah, I'll get it. But I'm not like, oh, I gotta have like this particular brand, that I don't do that. I would go to Walmart and find me a nice pair of pants and a shirt. I'll be on Amazon or wherever the case is, because to me, it's not the name brand that makes you, it's the clothes. And you wear the clothes don't wear you. So, yeah. Stay humble, y'all. Stay humble, stay grounded, you know. Remember that as fast as God gave it to you, He can take it from you, you know. And treat others with respect and you know, hey, if you got nice stuff, enjoy it. You're supposed to, right? But always stay grounded and humble, because let me tell you something. You can get way up here and you can drop all the way down here, and you'll be sitting there wondering what happened. So I don't take nothing for granted. I don't take my life for granted. I don't take my family for granted. I don't take the things God blessed me with for granted. I just do not, you know. And I don't know. And what I love about it, me and Dar are just like that. You know, just imagine if she was one way and I was another, it just wouldn't work. But yeah, we are just down to earth people. We materialistic things has never moved us. And it never will. And you can bank on that. It never will. Yeah. But I just wanted to talk about that and just, you know, because I see it so much on TV, you see it on social media, you see it on YouTube, that people literally feel like, you know, they're better than people when they get materialistic things. Yeah, I don't care about all that. I don't. I really don't. So, but yeah, I said I wasn't gonna stress about that pump and that water pumping over there, but and mind you, this is after they fixed it. I just want you to know that's after they came and extended it because I didn't want the grass part right here to be wet like when Nova go outside. But what they did didn't really fix the issue. It's still wet in that area. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna stress about it because it's an ongoing issue. I'm not saying the people who, the pool people and all the stuff wasn't good, but it's just a lot of things that I'm not pleased with moving forward. So we're gonna say that. But yeah, just wanted to talk a little about that, y'all. Let me try to get my day started and figure out what we eating today and stuff like that. So all right, I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Uh, y'all pray for me, pray for my family, you know, pray for Nova, because Nova is in heat right now, and that baby is losing her mind. Again, I'm going to get her spayed or neutered because I don't remember which one is for cat or dog. But I did find a place. I got to call and make an appointment. But yeah, y'all, she is losing her mind and she driving us insane at the same time. She ripping up pillows. Every time you clean up, she come back. She pulling cotton out of it. It's just a lot. She whining. And she starting to chew on stuff. Like now she just grabbing stuff she knows she ain't supposed to grab. I don't know if a hormone. Yeah, it's a hormone. I think it's driving her insane. It's driving her insane. So, with that being said, y'all, remember to keep God first, y'all, because we can't do it without Him at all. I know I can't. I need Him every step of the day, every moment, every hour, every day. Yeah. And as always, forever Kai. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all see I got my baby shirt on? This is one of his favorite shirts. So, all right, y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.